So we have personal pronomen. So here you have your nominative case, and then here accusative, and then dative, and the meaning for them. Now in
Okay.
nominative, I have ish, do, air, s, small s z,
Z, where,
her,
here, Z,
correct.
Z,
And ish is your I, do is you, but informal case. Air is he, s is it, smallest z is she.
to
Yes.
us, to our,
We're is we,
maybe,
and here is you
you,
all, but informal case. Okay.
okay.
And
Z is the
they, and this is you.
formal you.
Correct. Formal you or you all. Formal case. Now for accusative and dative personal pronoun, it is mish, and do is dish, air is in, remains same as,
Yes,
we is same,
Z,
wear is uns,
un,
here is
oi.
oish, small s z, and capital S z z. Okay. And for dative, it is mere, dish is as in do is dear, air is im, s is again im, z is eher, wear is
Yeah,
same uns, eher is also
un,
oish, same,
aus,
but
ihnen,
Enan, very good. So it is Enan. And
capital I, ihnen.
yes, capital I. The meaning for them is me, and dish is you. This becomes him, and it is it, her, and uns is us. Oish is you all.
For ourselves.
It is them, and it is again your, you, or you all. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how do we use these as an accusative and dative personal pronouns? Okay. For example, I am using I thank you. Okay. To
Okay.
thank is a verb which is danken, and that is also my dative verb. Okay.
Okay. Ich bedanke mich bei Ihnen.
Yeah, that this is zish bedank. It is your reflexive you are using here. I'm telling the simple one. Ich danke dir.
Ich danke dir.
Correct. In the same way,
Okay.
ich helfe dir.
Ich
So
helfe dir.
all this, let's say, mm, ich, mm, ich habe einen Pulli. I have a pen. So this is. Have you done this unbestimmt article in accusative case? Yeah.
What is unbestimmte article?
Oh, eine.
Oh, yeah, yeah, we did that.
That is that too in accusative case.
That you in accusative case.
Hmm. Have you done that? Or can we revise?
Yeah, yeah, we'll revise that.
Okay. So basically the main
Okay, okay.
purpose of personal pronoun is this only. Whenever you are using accusative verb or dative verb, So accordingly you will be using these personal pronouns. Okay,
Okay.
now anything you want to ask?
Yeah, okay. So far clear.
Okay, so basically we have separate accusative, dative and vexel verbs. Okay, we will come on that later on, but first we will do the bestimmt article and unbestimmt article in accusative and dative case. Okay,
Okay, okay.
so first we have this bestimmt article, and we have masculine, neutral, feminine and plural, correct?
Okay,
And here we have my nominative case, accusative case and then dative case. Okay,
okay,
remember, always remember that this nominative is always used for subject. Okay,
okay.
and this
Person.
accusative and dative is used for object.
Okay,
Okay, and how do we decide that whether accusative object should become or dative object? This depends on verb,
okay,
as in depends or decides verb. Okay,
okay.
obviously prepositions also decide the case, correct? We have
Yes,
accusative
yes,
prepositions and dative and all.
yeah.
Now coming for there, as in the nominative, it is there, das, the and the. And for accusative, only der changes to den. The remaining
Then,
remains the same.
same.
And for dative, it is dame,
Dame, der, denen.
correct. Dame, dame, der,
Der,
and dane. And this
den.
n is added with noun.
Okay.
Okay, for example, mit den Studenten,
Mm.
with the students. Mit is my dative
Then,
preposition, correct?
yes.
So that's why mit den Studenten, students.
Okay.
Now coming for the unbestimmt article. Have you taken the screenshot or if you want to?
Yeah, yeah. I wrote. I
Oh,
wrote.
great. Now we have the unbestimmt article. So basically, again, masculine, neutral, feminine, and plural. Here you have your nominative case, accusative, and dative. So, do we have a plural case in unbestimmt article?
What is unbestimmt article
A
in
or
English?
an.
Okay.
Do we use a or an with plural case?
No, no.
Yes. And this bestimmt article, it is the. Okay.
The. Okay.
Yes. Now this unbestimmt article for masculine is ein, and in feminine it is eine.
Okay.
For accusative, it is einen, as in en is added. Neutral and feminine remains the same. For dative, it is also same einem, einem, and einer. Okay.
Okay.
Remember that I said that ich habe einen Hund.
Yeah.
I use accusative
Der
and
Hund and then einen
correct.
Hund.
Der Hund, that's why einen Hund. Okay. And why einen? Because I used the accusative verb, which was haben.
Meinem Mann, meiner Freund.
Yes, but that depends on the verb. If you're using dative, so that's why. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And coming to the last, which is your negative article. Here you have masculine, neutral, feminine, and plural. Again, nominative. accusative, and dative. So for nominative, you have kind, and in feminine and plural, just adding an extra e, kinder. For accusative, it is kainan, en, and the rest remains the same. And for dative, it is kainam, em. Neutral is also kainam, em. It is kainer and kainan, sorry. Okay.
Accusative is kainan.
What is
Kain, kainan. Is it kainan or kainer? Accusative.
accusative with the masculine?
Yes, with masculine.
Yes, it is en.
Ian. Okay.
Yes. Written this much?
Yes, kainan.
Uh, okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now coming to the accusative and dative and all. Okay. First taking the dative one. Um, Tell me that have you done the possessive pronouns? Mine, minor, thine, thiner.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
And we also have the same accusative and dative case for them as well, correct?
Yeah.
And basically it is same as of this one, only the endings are added as in minor,
Dativ.
minum, correct?
Yeah. For
Now,
masculine, minor. For
correct.
neutrum, minor.
Basically the ending
Feminine,
remains the
minor.
same. Yes, yes, yes. Basically the endings remains the same.
Minor.
uh, Now coming to the dative sentences. For example,
Okay.
I help my mother. Okay, can you try this
Okay.
one? Translate.
Ich helfe meine Mutter.
Ich helfe and then
I help my mother.
minor.
Minor. Okay, yeah, minor. Minor Mutter. Yeah.
Yes, because it is feminine and in dative it is there.
Feminine.
Correct.
That's it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And now let's use this one. Antworten. She answers her father. So it is sie antwortet. Antworten is my dative verb. Okay, all the verbs that I'm using here all my dative verb. Okay, sie antwortet ihrem Vater. Correct,
Yes.
because it is der Vater and in dative it is em. Now translate this one. The student thanks the teacher. Use male teacher here. So, and to thank it is Duncan.
Mm,
The student is their student.
okay, their student,
Mhm.
Duncan,
Their
their,
student conjugation dunked according to
their,
LC.
their leader,
Dame.
Dane.
Why dame? Because it is dative and it is I said that
Dative. Okay, Dane.
okay,
Okay. Dame later. Okay.
lehrer. And if you want to use the female one, it will be der Lehrerin. Correct?
Yeah, their leader.
Now the
Yeah.
last one. We congratulate congratulate uh, the girl. So to congratulate the
Der, der
gratul
Frau.
gratulieren, yes.
Gratulieren.
Hmm.
Wir gratulieren
Correct.
der
What is
Frau.
the no,
Girl, girl,
girl? The
girl.
girl is das Mädchen. It is
Okay,
not
das
the
me.
Mädchen, okay? It is das, neutral.
That's not.
Hmm.
Okay,
Gratulieren.
das Mädchen. Okay.
So the answer will be wir gratulieren
Wir gratulieren das Mädchen.
dem.
Oh, das becomes dem in dative. Okay.
Ah, yes, dative becomes as in das becomes dem. Okay.
Dem. Okay.
Any doubt with the dative one?
No, no. Good, clear.
Okay. And do you want? Have you written this down?
Yes, yes. I've
Okay.
written. I've taken this screenshot. The
Okay.
previous bestimmt article, unbestimmt article, negative article that I have written in the note.
Okay. And have you taken this one screenshot?
Yes, I've taken. Thank you.
Mhm. Now coming for the accusative verbs. Okay. Accusative verb. So first sentence is he asks his friend. Use male friend here,
Okay.
and it will be
Then,
to
then
ask is your fragen. Now,
okay.
yes.
That fragen will conjugate
Yes,
fragt like
yes,
that.
obviously, yeah.
Okay. Er fragt
Correct.
seinen Freund.
Correct. Seinen Freund. Okay. Accusative one are simple. Only
Okay.
der change. There in only der has the change.
Okay.
They
Then,
read a novel.
lesen.
Novel in German. The word for novel.
Roman.
Correct. And the article
Don't know.
der.
The,
Okay. And the verb for to read is
okay. Sie lesen
correct.
den Roman.
Einen. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. As in the unbestimmt
Einen.
article. So it will be
Yeah, einen. Okay. Okay.
einen Roman. Now translate this one, the last. She drinks
Mhm.
the tea.
Tee. Sie
Correct.
drinks.
Drink.
Yeah. Drink.
Hmm. What is tea?
Tea is dirty.
Der.
Dirty.
Correct. So it will be
Den.
correct. Sie trinkt den Tee.
Den Tee. Okay.
Why den? Because it is accusative. Okay.
Accusative.
Yes. Any doubt with this one? Accusative is just verb, and according to the accusative and dative verb, you just change the personal pronoun or possessive or your articles. Okay.
Oh. If there is persons like Mutter, Freund, Vater, like
Mm-hmm.
that, mention. So
Yes.
those are nominative. So we can go with the nominative. The like that. No, no, not
Uh,
a. The usually the comes right. That
yes.
that
But
becomes,
now
if persons are coming, then it is how to find out the sentence is accusative, nominative, dative, like that.
it's just that here all this Z air as in the subject in a sentence. Remember the subject. Okay, what is a subject in a sentence? A simple word.
Yeah,
Subject basically the main doer, I
yeah.
would say, or the main emphasis that we are having in a sentence.
Okay,
For example, in the sentence, let's say in the English one, he asked his friend. Okay, here this he is my
okay.
subject. Why? Because this
Subject.
he is
Yeah.
asking his friend, correct?
Mm.
The main doer in the sentence is he, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
So always the subject, first try to find who is the subject in a sentence, then always remember that
Mhm.
subject is always and always in nominative case. Okay,
Okay.
and all the other object that we will be having is either will
Mm.
be in accusative case or dative case,
Dative.
because
Okay.
in a sentence you cannot have two nominative or two accusative or two dative together. Okay,
Okay.
so if there is a subject is always your nominative, so the other object that is present should always be, should either be in accusative or dative one. Okay,
Okay.
either this object will take accusative case or dative case, and that case as an accusative and dative case will be decided by the verb that you are using.
Okay.
If the verb is your accusative verb, then your object will become accusative object. If your verb is your dative verb, then your object becomes the dative object. Simple.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? Here, for example, let's use this first example. Here you can also write, for example, my mother
Mm.
asked my friend. So here this my mother is my subject, correct?
Okay.
So it will be meine Mutter
Mm.
fragt meinen Freund. Is it correct or is it wrong?
Mine,
Meinen.
meinen Freund,
Meinen.
meinen Freund, plural.
No,
Plural?
accusative there. Shall I repeat this sentence again?
Ah, okay, okay. Accusative.
Yeah, fragen is my accusative verb. I have taken this sentence only. I just changed the subject, my mother. This is your nominative subject, correct?
Subject is nominative. Okay.
Correct. Because subject always takes the nominative case. Now,
Mm.
here I was having one object, which is my friend.
Okay, my friend.
Now,
Whether
the
it will be accusative or dative.
yes, it
My
will,
friend will be accusative or dative. How to find out it is accusative?
or dative, it will depend on the verb that you are using. Okay, it only depends on the verb only. For example, here the verb was fragen, that was my accusative
Right.
verb. That's why I use meinen Freund, because I here I have used my der Freund.
Okay.
Correct. If I
Okay.
use, if I say my mother
Mm-hmm.
thanks my friend, Duncan is my
Thank-
dative verb, correct? So
Thanks. Yeah.
now this object becomes your dative object. Why? Because the verb that I am using here is my dative verb. Dankt meinem em Freund. Okay.